Meanwhile, the White House is doubling down after President Trump posted that he's terminating trade talks with Canada over an anti-tariff ad paid for by Ontario. The ad uses clips from an address by the late President Ronald Reagan. The Reagan Foundation says the ad misrepresented the speech. And Natalie Brand shows the President Trump accuses Canada of trying to interfere with the upcoming Supreme Court case on tariffs.
Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is sending a message the door is open to future trade negotiations less than 24 hours after President Trump said on social media he's terminating talks.
We stand ready to pick up on that progress and build on that progress when the Americans are ready to have those discussions.
President Trump's pause is a result of this anti-tariff ad paid for by the province of Ontario.
The way to prosperity for all nations is rejecting protectionist legislation and promoting fair and free competition. America's jobs and growth are at stake.
In a statement Friday, the White House said the ad campaign misleadingly edited President Reagan's 1987 radio address about trade and is the latest example of how Canadian officials would, quote, rather play games than engage with the administration.
I think the frustration has built up over time. I've been involved in some of these negotiations, and the Canadians have been very difficult to negotiate with.
Both leaders are heading to Asia for key economic summits, where President Trump is also planning on meeting with Chinese President Xi amid ongoing trade tensions between the world's two largest economies.
We have some big issues, like with the farmers and various other things.
President Trump threatened an additional 100% tariff on goods from China in response to Chinese export controls on rare earth minerals, setting a deadline of November 1st. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
In response to the backlash, Doug Ford, the Premier of Ontario, which paid for the ad, tweeted this morning that Canada and the U.S. are friends, neighbors, and allies. President Ronald Reagan knew that we are stronger together.